Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, two of the top young arms in the sport on display in this one. Lots of excitement around these two.
Yeah, love watching each guy go out and compete. And so to get both of them on the mound in the same game, what a treat for us. What a treat for all these fans. Look for them to attack. They're going to be aggressive in this ball game.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Fernando Valenzuela. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Rod Carew stands in now, looks at that one inside. The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good hitters count, the 2-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tap back up the middle. Throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Outside. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
Batting third,
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit.
Lee.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Bounce to the left side. That's out number 3. Down go the Twins in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Bert Blyleven. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he's closing in on a major milestone, almost 300 victories. So excited to watch him work in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hunter in pursuit. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jackie Robinson.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that is extremely good bat to ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Duke Snider in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And now 2-0. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Throw over to first. Snider back in on a dive. Snider off of first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That is it. The first baseman, number 33.
Justin Morneau getting ready to hit.
Morneau.
First pitch just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 2-2 on the way. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Byron Buxton. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Grounder might be 2. Robinson tossed to second. A sensational double play. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. On the ground. And foul ball. Smith tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Jason Hayward stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's Max Muncy. Way inside, gets out of the way. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
2 outs, runner at first. Chris Taylor now. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And the pitch. Ball one there. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2-2 to count.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. 1 left for LA. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in LA, down the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. Farmer getting to start at the hot corner, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's the strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. In the dirt. Throw on to Freeman, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And another ball. Next offering is fouled back. Starting to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Next offering is down low, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. There's the strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Snyder hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Michael Lee, the next twin up to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. So they strand a pair. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. And the right-hander back to work. Hard hit left side. One up, one down.
Up next is Dodgers, the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
And here is Jackie Robinson.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. That one to first, and it gets by him.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Freeman batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. He swings and fouls one off. Robinson at first, one gone. Next pitch is downstairs. Now move to first. Back in there standing. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Snyder takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 3.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Off the mark there. 1-0. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. First and second, 2 down. That's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings and misses, and that's strike 2. Two outs. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 left on. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Joe Mauer. Valenzuela back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Snyder going after it. He's got it. One away.
The first baseman, number 33.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. Smith checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. And the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Here's a 3-0. And that one clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Next is the Dodger DH, Jason Hayward. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Max Muncy at the dish. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. And try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Yo, 1. In the air, center field. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave 1. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique, and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And he deals.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right
out.
there. That's a laser base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1 to count.
Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
One and 2 here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2. And that one off the outside edge. And it's even up. And a pitch. And now 1 and 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. And that one popped to short. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie
Freeman up to the dish. That's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1. Bounced out to short. Correa tosses to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Betts running hard to get it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next offering down in the dirt.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Robinson whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The center fielder, Torii Hunter.
And now for the Twins, Torii Hunter. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And a pitch. Late swing fouled off. Three and two now. Hunter started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Michael Lee, the next twin up to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Joe Mauer, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Mauer, a former Gold Glove winner, a career batting average over 300, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Here's 0-1. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throw on to Freeman. Out number 3. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Duke Snider. The pitch. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Kicks and deals. And a strike in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a foul ball. Three-2 now. And he walked him.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
No outs. Runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. That one's in there, 0-1. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Righty delivers. Gets under and pops it up. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, catcher, Will
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one. The pitch.
That's the ball.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Hayward in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
0-1 down. And that's down and away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a 1-1. There's a strike. Snyder at second. Smith at first. 1 gone. Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs. That's hard hit in the line. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1.
He was all over that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Ripped to short. Correa. Jump throw. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here is Justin Morneau.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Activity in the bullpen. Eric Gagne appears to be getting loose. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. And it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. The tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Snyder with a quick throw back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Fernando Valenzuela will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Phil Bickford. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 52, Phil Bickford.
And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. There's a strike with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Right-handed reliever, and a ball evens the count. Here's a 2-2. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 2-1. And that's outside. Kyle Farmer next to bat for Minnesota. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Right through there, got him. And 2 away now.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Kyle Farmer will hit next.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he takes a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Twins 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
The 1-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Griffin Jacks getting loose out there. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. No appeal. 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. The 2-2. Just misses with that one.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Bert Blyleven done for the night. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Bailey Ober on to pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 17, Bailey Ober.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2-0. There's a strike. That's a strike. There goes Jackie. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And the pitch. Freeman will take his base.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Up by 3. It's 4-1. Betts into second.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, left field. Buxton sizing it up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Sonny Gray takes over on the mound.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
First pitch, and he just misses. Way high. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And here it comes. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Betts, the lead runner, out at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low. Chris Taylor up next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they get 3 runs, only 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Twins 1. Brusdar Graterol on to pitch here.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now Correa up to hit. A strikeout and a walk. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Clips the corner. Strike one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Correa.
The batter, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Rod Carew now at the plate. 1 for 3. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Try to bunt his way on to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, Torii Hunter.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Torii Hunter.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down 5-1. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed. The 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Buxton ranging back. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And he pumps it a strike. No outs. Runner on second. And 1-2. The pitch. swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second.
Ball one.
Good eye right there. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next
Ball
one
2.
misses. Ball 2.
2-2 to count.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
The first baseman, number 9, Freddie.
And up next for Los Angeles,
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Taylor on at second with 2 down. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Popped up, and that will end the inning. 1 left for LA. They're up 5-1. Alex Vesia will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading off for the Twins.
The pitch. In the air to left center. Taylor settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next pitch is outside. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Minnesota, the first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight.
Real Bobbies.